Hello and welcome to this awesome video about how does Facebook ads work. Recently I've been interacting with few entrepreneurs and they've been asking me, boss, how exactly this Facebook ad works? Some people don't get to understand how this really works. You see, a Facebook ad doesn't just pop up suddenly out of from nowhere and it'll just block your screen, or nothing of that happens. The Facebook ad, it just keeps coming as a normal feed. You see, I'm there in my account now, I'm just browsing through. See, LinkedIn is actually sponsored this ad. Whichever post, whatever post you find, if there's a word called sponsored, see, this is a normal post, a friend of mine has actually shared this, but this, I can see this word called sponsored, which means it is a paid ad. LinkedIn is running a paid ad on Facebook page. They've been targeting people to run ads on their profile. So I'm there in their target market, so I'm part of their target audience, so it's been displayed to me. And I can also find another ad here. This is also a sponsored ad. So some people, what happens is they don't really make out that this is actually a Facebook ad. They think it's just like a normal feed, you know, and I can just click this link and then I'll end up signing up for some of their programs or some of their offers. So this is exactly how Facebook ad works. Now there are different types of ads. You see, we have registered ourselves as the ad agency in Facebook. We run a business called SJ Brand Studio, and we are one of the registered ad agency in Facebook. So there are different styles of ads, different types of ads. But people really don't try to understand everything, because Facebook keeps inventing, they keep trying to add different features every now and then. You've got to keep looking at it. Right, so I'm just trying to show you a few setups of how really ads work and what are the different kinds of ads. I'm just going to this page called Create Ad. See, these are the different types of ad. This is a type of ad where I can do brand awareness, where I can increase awareness about my brand through different things like traffic, engagement, app installs. See, this reach is another thing. Likewise, I have, if you just click here, it will show you increased brand awareness is all about increasing my brand, and so that people nearby my business location can be aware of my brand. And there's something called reach, there's traffic, there's engagement, there's app install. What is this video view? Suppose you have a video, they say recent research is if you have a video, it'll just go viral, than a poster, than a content, than a text. Videos are actually going viral. People are watching a lot of videos on different portals, on different social media websites. So if you have a video, and you can also increase the video views through this kind of an ad. And lead generation is a recent ad that Facebook has actually launched. You can actually get leads. People can actually sign up for your product, service, whatever you're selling, and you can also do conversions, products, catalog, sales, and you can also increase your store visits. Example, if I go to engagement here, I'm just clicking engagement. In engagement, I've got post engagement, page likes, and event responses. Now let's talk about page likes. See, one of the common mistakes people actually do, entrepreneurs do, is I don't want to open that page and show you, but there was a Facebook page I was just observing recently, and there was 18 shares on one particular link. I found out how did they manage to get these 18 shares, and I just clicked that 18 shares, and I found out that the owner of that particular page, the owner of that particular business, he himself has shared that one link into 18 different groups and pages. That's very awkward. You don't just try to invite people to just like your page. You got to attract the right kind of audience to like your page. Only then the business will happen. There's no point to have your family and friends like your page. I find a lot of people doing a lot of amateur work in requesting family and friends. Yes, it is important for them to like your page, but they are not going to be your eventual customers. Now let us see, if I am going to run an engagement ad, I can just go to this page likes and I can just start creating my ad. And I'm just going to show you one example of one of the property client we're doing some campaigns for, and there's create new audience, user saved audience. I can actually create a new audience. When I go here to create a new audience, who is that audience? So I'm going to actually create a new audience. What is the location? Am I going to target India, target a particular state, whichever place? Suppose if I want to look at foreigners buying a property here in India, I can actually go in with Singapore, Dubai, and whatever places I'm actually looking at targeting. I can just go on with the right kind of audience. Basically, you've got to be precise. You've got to zero down. You've got to narrow down to what kind of audience you really want. And as I type locations here, Facebook will keep showing me how many people are here, because Facebook has quite a lot of people up there, and it can track everything down. Imagine or think about a person's Facebook profile. Whatever is there in their profile, it can all be tracked, or it can all be used as a segmentation for creating ads, right from status, right from relationship status, right from their age, birthday, living location, where they have traveled before, their marital status. Everything can be tracked, or everything can be used to convert them as your right target audience. See, from what age to what age do I want, so that, see, this is an ad which will be displayed to a set of people, and if they like my page, they will click the like button, and then they will become my fans. And then I can create a lot of fantastic posts in my page, so that I will know that right people are watching my post. If in case I'm having only my friends and family liking my post, right audience, the people who are going to be potential customers, are not looking at my ad. You can click language, you can click men, women. You can also go into some detailed areas, like you want to get into real estate, you want people who have got the job title as CEOs. If you want to have look at parents, this is all parents. This is parents who are having 18 to adult children who are of the age 18 to 26, parents with kids of the age 13 to 18 years. Like I told you, whatever information is available on a person's Facebook profile, everything can be utilized to run an ad, creating them as a target audience. And you want to look at posh crowd, you can actually give BMW, and whoever's like the BMW page would also be kind of taken as a target audience. Audi, Mercedes-Benz, and different things. You can actually play with this. And then I can actually run the ad, and I can set my daily budget from what date to what date, and I can actually run the budget, run my ad. I can kickstart my ad. So this is exactly how Facebook ads work. And we've been managing there's also a lead generation ad, and Facebook gives you fantastic dashboard to know what kind of ads are running in for different places, for different people. You can also segregate different accounts and track how much ads are running now and how much results you have got. See, for example, these are the ad sets that we've been running for a couple of clients over here, and this 1,200 is my budget to get leads. And I've been able to get lead is something where one person comes and fills their name, mail ID, phone number, and then they say, boss, we are interested in knowing about your product, please call me. How fantastic it is. You don't have to go into exhibitions, you don't have to go, I'm not saying exhibitions are bad, you don't have to spend so much money in doing things. You can actually sit right there in your office, target your ads to the right people, and then make them call you, or make them show their interest, or make them share their contact to you, and you can call them. See, $34 is what I've spent per lead. And how do I get these lead forms? In Facebook, when you go there, go to your page. If you have ran a lead ad, you can actually go to your page, and then you go to publishing tools. You go to publishing tools, and you have this forms library. And I can just click my forms library, and here you go. So many people have. These are the people who have downloaded, who have signed up for my, you see 33 people have signed up for, they have shown interest in buying this particular product. Basically, this is a real estate client, and they have showed interest in inquiring about the home, and we've got 33 contacts. It's so easy for the client now to actually call them up and follow it up and take it through. Fantastic, isn't it? And you can also look at what ads have been run and what's the budget, how much money has been spent. You can go to insights of the page, and then if you look at promotions and how much money has been spent on each budget, and what has happened, what's been the results, how many people have reached, what is the boost that has happened. And I've also seen people, they keep posting videos and they have only 4-5 views per video, and if you just boost it with a paid ad, absolutely you can. Even boosting a video, you can actually target it to the right people, and you can make about 1,000 to 2,000 or even 4,000 or 5,000 people to view your video, and you can decide your own budget. So Facebook is the big thing. It's going to be the big thing. It's already the big thing. Trust me, it's a fantastic thing. Every company, every businesses should actually be out there on Facebook, because if you look at, I'm here on my page, I'm seeing so many ads. See, there's an ad here, there's an ad here, and there's not an ad, there's an ad here. There's an ad here. So every great brand is running a Facebook ad. So I wish you all the very best. I hope right now you would have got complete idea about how Facebook ads work and what is the best possible usage of this. And I wish you all the very, very best for your business. May you get great business, great leads. May you get fantastic results out of Facebook marketing. Thank you, and signing off.